welcome back to AirpressureXplaind. So today we're going to conduct an air pressure experiment. All the materials that you're going to be needed are unstable. They can all be found at home. So first, you're going to need a glass, some colored water, a pie plate, the quicker picker-upper for messes, 3 candles, some matches, and I have this extra candle so I don't have to continuously light matches, and this will be my fire source throughout the video. So my experiment is to light the candle, place it on the pie plate, pour this water into the pie plate, then place the cup over the candle and watch the water levels. I will conduct the experiment with 1 candle and 3 candles. So let's first start with 1 candle. I lit the candle and put it in the pie plate, and I also poured some water in the pie plate. So now, when I put this glass over the candle, watch the water levels. Pretty cool, huh? The water rose inside the glass. I went ahead and measured the rise of the water from the surface of the plate, and it is 1/4 inch. Considering that the flame of 3 candles is more than 1, I want to see if the water will rise more than 1 candle with 3. So I'm going to go ahead and use 3 candles. I went ahead, lit 3 candles, and placed them on the pie plate. I also poured the colored water in the pie plate. Now, let me go ahead and place this cup over the candles. Just as I expected, the rise of the water was more than the rise of the water of the previous experiment. I went ahead and measured the rise of the water for 3 candles, and it is 2/4 inches. The fire went out, so what? When the fire was going, the column of air above the fire was nice and warm. But as the fire began to smolder, the temperature also dropped with it. Since temperature and pressure are directly proportional, as the temperature drops, the pressure drops. When the pressure dropped inside, it was significantly lower than all the higher pressure outside. And all that high pressure pushed against this liquid and forced it up the cup. Let's go ahead and understand how this experiment works. Obviously, fire needs oxygen to stay burning. When I placed the cup over the candles, the fire on the candles has some oxygen. But since I trapped all the outside air, eventually the oxygen that I cupped onto the candles runs out, and it all changes to carbon dioxide. That is why the candles go out. I also made an observation. How come when I used the 1 candle, the fire stayed for much longer than any of the 3 candles I put in the second trial? That is because these 3 candles each had to use a certain amount of oxygen, and they all sucked the oxygen each for themselves, and eventually there was no more oxygen. But in the first trial, there was only 1 candle, so only that candle got the oxygen, so it stayed for almost triple the time. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you understood something about air pressure, and see you soon, my fellow scientists.